Yeah.
Attention, attention.
Uh-oh. Something new?
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Oh, great. Guessing it's motive time.
Quickly, 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 quickly.
He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. And he sounds pretty serious about it, too. Uh... Yeah, up here. There we go. The gym. Yeah, Sakura's up.
However...
Yeah.
Well then. I'm sorry. So then.
Alright, Sakura. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. And less of us.
Well, okay, let's get this show on the road.
You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right?
Is he right?
Huh?
I William Russell took this what he said there.
We have to go through this again?
No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are.
No. 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 That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today, I'm feeling black.
The reason I gather you all here is so that I can get rid of my grudge.
Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us.
I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a thing for a thing.
Stop being around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about.
Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah. So what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy.
What?
hey,
So, guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami.
He's just gonna casually say like,
Yeah, the spy, it's her.
he said so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
what is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I want to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Thrills! Chills!
Roasted, boiler,
chills!
kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait.
And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
So, what does that mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong! You're wrong!
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, is he wrong? All you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What?
Oh no!
Then he was being serious? For serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time?
huh?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that.
The mastermind took the hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that.
Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are.
Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry. I can't. Even I don't know.
What?
You don't know, but that just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please!
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this all about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do?
I was told to kill one of my friends.
It was suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong! You're wrong!
I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You
don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you are not listening to me. No, I'm saying this right now. Just because you're yelling does not make you the bigger person. And yelling will not have people listening to you. Trust me, I do know someone who thinks that yelling makes them the bigger person. And I absolutely hate that. And it's annoying.
Wait.
Please, stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down. I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then...
This is our first. Soon the doors to the dining. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep.
Yeah. Well, it's nighttime. We all should go to bed.
no way.
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But...
Anyway,
Go to your room, cool down, and we continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The moon at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is a spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Well, I have no idea, dude. Just gotta, if you find something, that thing guy, but like, so far, yeah, we got nothing on that. Oh, hey, like, friggin' Monokuma has, like, the game of life behind him. For some reason. The major leagues. I have no idea about baseball, so yeah, let's go with that.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
'Cause I'm a bear.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to...
Alright. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to dining hall. Alright. Yoko's here. Maybe she'll talk to us? Great. Oh, let's go in. Oh. For some reason on the previous game, like it's showing, it's not saying I've dropped frames, but like it's not looking as smooth. Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko? Byakuya? What are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind's... Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair for all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid. This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid, and you're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think about things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
Just fixing some stuff. That may be a part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos, confusion, born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, it's a trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you stand there and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, How can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can be the mastermind like she said, that's a long way in my mind.
What are you saying?
Idiot! You really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Oh, oh man.
What the hell?
Oh, just like, ooh.
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died.
Interesting.
Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead. Try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down!
That's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants. And it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow. How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. She was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday, that attitude is gonna come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We head back to our rooms one by one. Alright. I think we should say where we're about an hour in. Hour or so. Did save? There we go. Alright, okay, so they're all on the 4th floor. Oh, is Sakura in her room? No, she's not. Well, Hina is already done, so, let's try to talk to Kyoko again. Yeah. Nose itches. Okay, Kyoko, where are you? Okay, not here. Hey, oh, you're gonna get the headmasters.
anyway,
And nothing. Great. Hey, hero. What's up, dude?
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
Sure.
Well?
Yeah, let's... He definitely needs some, he needs God in him. It's, nah. Sure. Alright.
Well?
Kamada? Yuma's? Unidentified. Oh man, Cryptic. Bruh, you guys remember the show Secret Saturdays? Bruh, I love that show. Like all the cryptid, Bigfoot, Nessie. Like that was an awesome show. I love that show. I think it was canceled or it did have a proper season finale or series finale. But I love the Secret Saturdays.
You know? How about that?
The Skyfish.
Could it be?
Jail. Hey, skill point. Skill would be skilled. Skill would be skilled. Alright, hopefully it's Toko, not Genocide Jack. Alright, here we go. Sure.
What's your
Yes, I'd like to. Don't look at me with that lust in your eyes. On what the world would like to look like. No. I'm thinking I might use that fax thing. Sure. Alright. Oh boy.
Anyway,
Oh man. Is romance? Yeah, yeah. And she runs away. Great. Hey, vocabulary. I know words. I know many words now. Let's just quickly check that out. Well, I guess we can't actually. We can't check it out here. Well, guess we gotta be in class trial for that.
As such, soon the doors to the dining hall will... Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight.
Yeah. Oh, what else was that? Oh, crab babies. Crab babies. Oh man, it's just like Sakura, man, just white. Like, if you know why she did it, like, man, it got me understand, you know. And while this is going on, I'm gonna be tweeting out like, yeah, we're still streaming, yeah. They don't see the splendor of a crab. What splendors do they have? Monkey themed clothing. Crabs have no place in today's.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Alright. Okay then.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to...
Yeah. I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Are you sure you want to talk? Because it seems... Oh. Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Is anyone here? Nope. Let's run! Run! Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look. Hiro's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina!
Oh man.
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her.
I mean, you can't say, oh, she killed her when she's still alive right here.
Genocide Jill killed Hina!
You've gotta be kidding!
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead.
Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina, just all of a sudden, they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze.
You SOB!
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. They can't be real if they don't exist. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally not adorable boys. Just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else
My beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. Sure thing.
Wee-oo.
Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah. It was really just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know.
Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir.
So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. Yeah, so Hina, that was... what happened?
Hey, Hina. What the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight, and I lost my temper, and flew off the handle.
Let me guess. The fight was because of Sakura?
But
At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, So I just...
What the heck?
Without thinking it, I just felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault. But I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open, and I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, Hero, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was just Jill. It's all that Demented Murderous Fiend's fault.
Oh. Damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me all alone, but hurt her. To leave me alone, but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you?
What is this? I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
Oh. No forgiveness.
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this.
Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this.
Why? Somebody save me! Hero nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later,
Hey,
what's all this noise about? Hiko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hero's spot in the room.
it would seem...
I gather that something happened? Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here, right now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... Can you finally talk? Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you,
What?
because
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
that's fine.
I've already forgotten about it.
Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Look, she's blushing. Adorableness. The cold Kyoko Kirigiri blushes. Huh?
Anyway,
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Oh, okay. Thank you. There's one more thing. That issue we discussed doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk to you about something else. What is it you want to talk to me about?
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but
shall we go?
with their typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Wonder where we're going. Kyoko! I hurried to catch up with her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence, I chased her. Eventually, we arrived. The dressing room? So the something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Let's see what he has to ask.
Hello. Oh, so it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto?
Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough?
No, it's okay. Two should be plenty.
But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us?
Oh, yeah. So, I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why?
Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work. I don't want that. I want to be able to help. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can get out of here. That's right. That's what Masa will want too. So, to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school. That's right. The only way I can help is if you connect me to this school's network.
But if he did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They find you and You agree, right, Kyoko?
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but still. When I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay. I'm gonna do my best. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid.
I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey.
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what's the difference between a person and a program, right? Yeah?
Certainly.
When I talked to Alter Ego, I don't know. I had no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risk, the Mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now, if...
So, if you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
Hey guys, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
Listen.
And besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice. One place.
That's right.
Remember? There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without a surveillance camera. The secret room. That's it. The secret room he told me about. I definitely remember there was no security camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall. However, just because there's no camera there, doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
That's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then...
Then, let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? Start packing him up right away. A closed laptop and some underneath my jacket.
It tickles.
Shh! Can't talk right now. We're gonna move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay?
Understood. Your command has been implemented.
Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there,
However...
assuming the Mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
It's true.
Agreed. Let's go to the secret room. Alright, I believe... Is it on the third floor or is it on the second? I totally forgot what floor it's on. I think it's Kyoko. Alright,
Oh, there we go. Marked it right on the map for us. Alright. Just gotta make sure that no one is around. And I'll just... no one's here. Alright. Let's do this.
Hey,
Hey, Makoto.
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. And make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Alright, it's let's quite paused here. Okay, first we gotta find network cable. Somewhere here. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it. This is a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. Pulled out the laptop and connected the Ethernet port with cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it'll work.
Leave it to me.
So just leave the rest to me. Oh, totally forget.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please, just wait a little while longer.
I'm gonna
Just hold
do my
tight
best.
and put your faith in me.
As I was about to leave, I decided to leave with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all of us, as friends.
Friends? Even me? Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
It went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Kyoko.
What?
Yes? So, we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course. I have no reason to stay with you at all at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct?
Whew.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I want to talk to you about. Like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. And then, what should we do?
so
If we can find someone new, if we can find some new clues, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego.
correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We part ways and I head back to our room.